Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Indiana Airguns. Today on the channel, guys, I'm doing an overview of some of Red Corn Outdoors goodies. I do owe him an apology, so let me do that, get that out the way. Angel, from me to you, man, I do apologize. This got away from me a little bit. He had gave it to me here on the 19th, and Angel doesn't really have a lot of time because he's a busy guy. And that's understandable. So while he did have a couple of seconds and he was here, I did go ahead and open that gift that he had given me for Christmas. And I felt bad doing it because I didn't have anything to give him back. So, you know, it's always a thought that counts with me. And what I seen when I unwrapped these things totally blew me away. Now, I had seen some of these on Johnny Mac's channel and maybe Johnny BB Gunner's channel, a couple other guys' channel. And I wondered if I'd ever get my opportunity. And lo and behold, you know, Angel didn't forget about me. God bless the gentleman. So these magnets were inside of that package. As you can see, these magnets here. We have the air gunner, I do believe, with the no-dose there, which is a nice touch. All these have been on my refrigerator as well. Like I said, I think of Angel daily because I have this necklace on. And this necklace has his whistle. And I don't know if he knows that or not, but let me give it a toot there for a second. Johnny, you've also got one of these. Johnny Mac, if you watch this, I don't know why you're not using it. Maybe you gave it to your children. I don't know. But I did include one or two of them in there in the care package that I sent to you. So here we go. That's just a little something for Angel, man, because he's an awesome individual. Angel, do me a favor, man. Don't ever change. So as we continue down through here, we have the Air Venturi because, you know, he also does a lot for the Air Venturi Avenger. So another beautiful little magnet there. And, of course, what would it be without having Hank, you know? And I didn't show you the back of these, and I do apologize. I don't know if I can get close enough. Yeah, you can kind of see the Red Corn Outdoors. He has that on all of his work, which is an excellent idea. So he knows it when he sees it, even though we know what it is anyway. The air gunning community is pretty good. I don't think we'll ever have to worry about anything like that, but just saying. And then you got the Indiana Airguns, of course, which I absolutely love. Every time I go to that fridge, man, I just light up, you know. And of course, he's got that Red Corn Outdoors on the back. And then, as you can see, continuing on, I love my no-dose. Now, my no-dose is in pieces right now, and it's a long story. I don't want to bore you guys with all of that, so I'll pass. This is really special, not only because it says Indiana Airguns, but because of what it contains. This is actually a box, just a regular box. And you can see it's black and gray, when normally it would be gray and gray, but one of them is currently in use right now. But when you take this off, look at that. And I want you to pay extra close attention to this one on the left. The one on the right is a prototype. The one on the left is the production, the actual what you would receive if you were to order one of these holders and 2 magazines from Angel for your no-dose or your gun of your choosing. I'm not sure if he does it for any other air guns, but I know he does do it for the no-dose. Absolutely beautiful. Just pay attention to the detail in the Indiana. Trying to get that close enough. It's not wanting to focus right now. There we go. In the Indiana, and then on the little pellet that's down here on the it's just it's an absolute thing of art, man. It's hard for me to use a lot of this stuff that he sends because it's so nice. And you can tell so much time went into that. Angel, I can't thank you enough, man. I really, truly can't. Then, of course, you got the magnets on the back here, and you got the magnets here. So when you get it close to lined up, it just snaps into place like that. And you're not going to lose those out of there. If you're traveling, if you're walking around the woods or whatnot, excellent, excellent idea, Angel. I don't see how people aren't driving you crazy over these. This is part of why I do these videos, because enough people don't know about Angel, man. You know, I mean, once you get one piece of his work, I guarantee you'll be back. You know, this isn't a plug for him. This isn't, you know, a drive sales to his channel or anything. This is just my personal opinion about the things that he produces. And they're top notch, guys. I believe he spends hours upon hours upon hours making prototypes before he ever gets to a finish, because from what I see, he's a little bit of a perfectionist. So that's just on the outside looking in now. Then everybody knows this. Everybody's been trying to get one of these. If you know what you're looking at, then you know what I'm talking about. This is the Ozark Trail. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's a beauty and everybody wanted it. It was under 10 bucks at Walmart at one time, and everybody has sold them out. They are no longer available, or at least at my local Walmart, I can't find any. So I was blessed to have this. And I had used this for a long time. This is me being a little kid and being a little too happy. I needed to slow down a little bit and do some reading. And I got this. I don't need the direction type thing. And there I was. So one day, let me give you a little tour. So, of course, you've got your double-sided little helper things to help you open up I can't remember what those are called, to help you open the knife. I don't know if I'll try and do that on camera, but it's nice. It's got a little spring assist in there, so you can just kind of flip it like that. And then you pull these two back in order to, get the blade to fall to where you can put it back in its case. Got your for your pocket on the back there, your little clip. And what's special about holding one of these is not everybody can have one. And it's a shame because everybody should. It's a wonderful, wonderful blade knife. But as we open it up here, and I want to get in real close on the camera so it'll focus. You can see it says Ozark Trail right there, right? And I'm still not really in focus enough to where I would like it, but that's all right, I guess. Ozark Trail. Oh, I'm touching the knife. Guys, did you just see me do that on video? I was touching the knife trying to get the screen to focus instead of touching it. Oh, Hank, hurry up, Hank. Okay, so Ozark Trail on that side, and your knife will look just like this, except for when you flip your knife over, your knife won't say that right there. As you guys can see, Indiana Airguns engraved on the blade, guys. How special is that? Man, Angel, I don't know about you guys, but Angel, you knocked this one out the park, man. I mean, just absolutely love having this blade in my pocket. Even when I look down, when I know I got to go to pull it out, when somebody's standing there, I make sure to let them see that. Yeah, you got one of these, but yours don't say Indiana Airguns on it, does it? Yeah, that makes it mine. That's why it's special, man. Angel, again, I can't thank you enough, partner, man. I really can't. Thank you, man. So he said he texted me the other day, or I left a comment or something on a video that he had done, and he was wondering why I didn't text him. And Angel, sometimes I just, don't I bother you enough? I just feel that sometimes it's just like, hold on, Hank. You know what I'm saying? Don't bother that, man. Let him, And then he always, hey, well, man, hit me up, call. I mean, the guy is just so down to earth. And like I said, this isn't I'm not kissing up to Angel or anything along those lines. If you know Hank long enough, that's not my style. I'm just giving credit where credit is due, and credit is definitely due there. So he had sent me out this box, or he said he's going to be sending me out another item or so. And I thought that this was something for the no-dos. Now, I don't know. I did rip his address and things of that nature because, Angel's nice, but I think there's a limit to his niceness. So we don't need anybody pulling up a Red Corn Outdoors headquarters. That might be bad for you. So, again, I don't know that to be true, but I'm just saying I'm sure that there's a limit to that. So I wanted to make sure that his address and things of that nature, if you have his address, he gave it to you. You didn't get it from Hank. So let's see what this box, and right away. Let's see, some new parts by Red Corn Outdoors. Red Corn Outdoors moderator insert. I do believe that's for the no-dos. And a 3D printed cock and handle. And then I'm sure Hayden over here, his son, drew me a little happy face and a enjoy on the side. Hayden, you're all right with me. I still got that castle too. Whenever you want to see it, you just let me know. And of course, Angel can't do anything or give or not give, but he can't sell anything without giving you a target to shoot at. So now that you got your new no-dos parts or whatever, now you can take this target out and set it up and enjoy your gun. Isn't that nice of him? I mean, he just thinks of everything, man. Like I said, if I had his brain, yeah, I wouldn't need mine. So as we look at it, guys, now these are being knocked off. I do believe these are on eBay already. And they do have them in a plethora of, oh, it spins too, guys. Oh, that's awesome. See that? It's free, so it spins when you're cocking it back. And that's the side lever for the no-dos. So I won't do or a how-to video because YouTube doesn't like that. Plus, I'm no good at it. But I will do an installation after it's on the gun, and I'll run some pellets down and let you see me work that action. So that's awesome, man. I mean, I'm totally pumped about that part. And then this is the because I had told him I don't want to say, but I was planning on getting another no-dose, but I don't want to say that because you guys will hold me to it out there, and I'm not there yet. So just just be patient with me for a little bit, and you guys will get to see what this is for. So this is his new moderator that he's doing specifically for the no-dose. Of course, he will have your gun or he will have a moderator. I'm pretty sure if you call him and talk to him or email him and talk to him that he can do one for your gun. You don't have to have a no-dose. Now, he may not be able to, but I'm pretty sure air gun use only, of course, on here, that he can do that. And this one, actually, you take the pins out of the end of the no-dose that actually go in right. Let me see if it's hard for me to see on camera, but looking through the camera lens. But right here, there's a hole there, and that's where your pins go. So there's no modifying to this. You know, you're not losing the original moderator or anything like that. You may lose some baffles inside of your no-dose, but this is going to fit right in the no-dose. You pop those pins right back in it, and there you go. So it's like an additional, it just lengthens the moderator a little bit. Now you'll have to go to Red Corn Outdoors channel and get that from him. I don't want to give out false information, so I'm going to stop there. But man, what a all-around great company. And Angel, being the representative of that company, runs his business very well. Like I said, I've spent almost 12 minutes talking about him, and yeah, that should let you know something. So guys, I appreciate it, Angel. Thank you, man. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, please don't ever change. And for the rest of you guys, take care, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for stopping by here at Indiana Airguns.